A successful office space or workplace is really about designing for people. A space where people can socialize, work independently, but at the same time, they want to be there. Transfer of knowledge from older generation to young generation is very important. Maybe today we have 4 generations working in the one workplace. In big organizations or even in co-working environments. It needs to accommodate for everybody. Food and drink is always a positive way to bring people together. Breaking the barriers down by making people feel more comfortable. Maybe a home setting sometimes might be easier as much as it is a corporate setting. Then we have larger areas. For example, we have pitching theatres where we can reach out to larger audiences. On the other side, we might create a bar or a cafe. So in that environment, people feel less intimidated. Like what I said before was about an older person engaging a younger person in a conversation. When we start planning these co-working spaces, we identify spaces for more private work, often in the deeper sides of a plan. The communal areas, on the other hand, are almost like front of house. They'll be more active, more vibrant, more noisy. So we try and contain the two sides, very passive and active spaces when we plan out co-working space. Campfire is very unique, where they've have centers which are industry focused. Apart from us providing the spaces and facilities for those industries, they've also programmed certain events to attract and also create that ecosystem, create that community. In Wan Chuk Hang, it was an industrial building, so the language and personality, we try to retain that industrial look of that space. With the media space, we started to introduce themes which were relevant to the media industry. So we had this idea of Hollywood, the theater. So we brought elements in of the traditional Los Angeles theater into that space. So there were a lot of references to American films in that space to create that film animation experience, to attract that particular industry to move into that.